Liza, I assume you are praying that this is a letter from your mother. However, as you must have deduced by the handwriting, such is not the case. Your last correspondence upset her so terribly that I cannot allow a continued relationship between you. I hope you will understand that your mother has never been a strong woman, and she cannot bear these disturbances. You have no way of knowing this, but she has not set foot outside this house since the day you left. So great is her heartbreak. I know you are my daughter, but my first consideration, as promised before my God, must always be my wife. Liza, I must tell you that I am deeply saddened by your letter. How can you in any conscience ask us to betray our principles? I have always been a man of my word and cannot allow myself to take action I have sworn not to take. You entered this relationship against our wishes, against all protests, insisting that we were wrong and that one day we would regret our words. If what you have written in your most recent correspondence is true, then you have no one but yourself to blame for any unhappiness that may now visit you. You write that you are frightened and do not know where to turn. Liza, you must remember that we warned you this would happen. We told you in no uncertain terms that if you chose to enter into this relationship, we would not be here to pick up the pieces when it fell apart. You must remember how your mother cried and begged you to stay. We would have done anything to keep you as a part of our family. Why you refused to even speak to such a renowned psychiatrist as Dr. Hancock, and why you say you would not consider this even now, I will never understand. If what you have written is true, if you have discovered betrayal in your relationship, you can no longer deny that your mind is in disarray and you are incapable of making proper decisions for your life. But since you refuse to admit these things, you have made your choice and you must accept its consequences. You say that you are pregnant. If in fact this is true and not another lie, then I must tell you that, despite what you might think, we do not care to see this child, or any offspring that may be produced through such a wicked and unnatural relationship. And we do not feel, as you seem to think, that we can offer either of you anything other than our prayers. I cannot trust that the conciliatory tone of your letter accurately reflects a true state of repentance. In fact, I find myself doubting much of what you have written, knowing that you have lied in the past, telling us you had broken off the relationship when, in fact, you continued your assignations behind our backs. Makes it extremely difficult for me to believe that you would not do so again. Perhaps if you choose to enter under the doctor's care, we might be persuaded to pay for your treatment. Dr. Hancock has had excellent results in returning those such as yourself to the community. Please remember, this will require that you reside at Dr. Hancock's clinic. As I stated previously, we will not betray our principles by permitting you to return to our home. Unless you are writing to say that you agree, please do not attempt to contact us again. Your father.